If you want to burn fat, build muscle, and completely transform your body, but don't have time to go to the gym, or you feel a little intimidated by all the machines, then this at-home, no-equipment workout is exactly what you need. Fat loss is not just about doing random exercises. It's about using movements that challenge multiple muscle groups, elevate your heart rate, and keep your metabolism firing even after you've finished your workout. This routine is designed to help you shed fat while building lean, strong muscles that shape your body over time. The biggest mistake people make when working out at home is focusing only on cardio. Yes, cardio burns calories in the moment, but if you want long-term fat loss, you need to build muscle. More muscle means a faster metabolism, which means your body burns more fat even when you're at rest. Strength training and high-intensity movements are the key to changing your body composition. This workout is structured into 5 powerful exercises, each designed to maximize calorie burn while building strength. Perform each one for 45 seconds, take a short rest, and repeat for a full 3 rounds. But this isn't just about moving your body, it's about understanding why each movement works, how it transforms your physique, and how you can progressively challenge yourself to see real, lasting results. So, let's get into it. We're starting with high knees, and let me tell you, this is not just a simple warm-up. This is a fat-burning powerhouse. High knees target your core, legs, and cardiovascular system, forcing your body to work hard from the start. The faster you move, the more calories you burn. This is one of the best bodyweight exercises for increasing your heart rate rapidly, which means your body enters a calorie-burning state almost immediately. When you lift your knees high, you engage your lower abs. When you pump your arms, you work your shoulders and upper body endurance. The combination of rapid leg movement and arm activation turns this into a full-body calorie burner. If you're new to working out, start by marching in place, lifting your knees as high as possible while keeping a steady pace. If you want to push yourself, increase your speed, drive your knees higher, and focus on explosive power. If you're already in good shape, you can make this even harder by adding a slight bounce with each step, increasing the impact and forcing your muscles to contract faster. Next up, squats with knee drive. Squats are known for their ability to build lower body strength, but when we add a knee drive, we turn this into a dynamic movement that burns fat and sculpts muscle at the same time. The squat itself engages your glutes, quads, and hamstrings. These are some of the biggest muscles in your body, and when they're activated, they demand a lot of energy, which means more calories burn. But what happens when you add the knee drive? Suddenly, your core gets involved, forcing your abs to work as you balance and lift your knee toward your chest. This not only makes your core stronger, but also improves your coordination and stability, which are key for functional strength. Beginners can focus on standard squats, ensuring proper form with a controlled descent and a powerful push back up. If you're ready to take it further, try exploding out of the squat and driving your knee up forcefully. The more explosive the movement, the more fat you burn. Another great exercise is push-ups. Most people think of push-ups as a chest and arm exercise, but the reality is that they're one of the most effective total body strength builders. When done correctly, a push-up works your chest, shoulders, triceps, core, and even your legs if you maintain proper tension throughout your body. Adding a shoulder tap increases core engagement, forcing your stabilizer muscles to work overtime. Every time you lift one hand off the ground, your obliques fire up to prevent your torso from rotating. This is a game changer for core strength and makes this push-up variation far more effective than the standard version. If regular push-ups are too challenging, start on your knees or do them against an elevated surface like a sturdy chair or a countertop. To make it harder, slow down the movement to increase time under tension or elevate your feet on a platform to place more emphasis on your upper body. Reverse lunges with kick. Lower body strength and cardio in one. Lunges are one of the best exercises for sculpting your legs, but when we add a kick at the top, we make it even more effective for fat burning and balance. Reverse lunges work your glutes, quads, and hamstrings, while the kick forces your core and hip flexors to engage. A common mistake people make with lunges is not keeping their weight centered. The key is to lower yourself in a controlled manner, push through your front foot, and drive your back leg forward with power. This forces your muscles to work harder and increases calorie burn. For beginners, focus on just the lunge, keeping the movement slow and controlled. For those looking to make it more intense, add a small jump when switching legs or hold onto a small weight for extra resistance. Plank to mountain climbers. A plank by itself is an amazing core stabilizer, but when you transition into mountain climbers, it becomes a full-body calorie torching move. Holding a plank forces your abs, shoulders, and back to work together, and as soon as you start driving your knees forward, you add a high-intensity cardio element to the mix. This combination is extremely effective for burning belly fat, improving endurance, and building a rock-solid core. The key to doing this exercise correctly is maintaining core tension. You don't want your hips sagging or bouncing too much. The goal is to move quickly while staying controlled. Beginners can slow down the movement, focusing on stepping 1 foot forward at a time. If you want to increase difficulty, add a small jump between movements to create an explosive, high-energy finisher. How to progress and keep seeing results. Track your progress, increase intensity, and stay consistent. Fat loss and muscle growth don't happen overnight. You need to keep challenging your body over time. Progressive overload is the key. This means increasing difficulty by adding reps, increasing speed, reducing rest time, or making the movements more explosive. If you're just starting, aim to complete 2 full rounds of this workout. As you get stronger, work your way up to 3 rounds with minimal rest. If you reach a point where this feels easy, you can increase resistance by adding weighted vests, resistance bands, or simply performing the exercises slower to increase time under tension. The most important thing is consistency. If you want to burn fat, build muscle, and transform your body, commit to this workout at least 4 to 5 times a week, combined with a diet that supports your goals. Fat loss is 80% nutrition and 20% exercise, so make sure you're fueling your body properly with protein-rich foods and whole, unprocessed meals. If you found this helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you want nutrition guidance, check out my video on the best foods for shredding fat and gaining muscle. Keep pushing, stay consistent, and above all, remember anything is possible with God. I'll see you in the next video.